This type of guy doesn't chase women, and I'll tell you why. Number one, if he's really this type of guy, he probably don't have an issue with women. That's number one. Number two, when a man is secure and he's confident, and he's good being by himself, I think a lot of people try to fill up the space because they don't like being alone. This type of guy don't struggle with being alone. So he don't need you. He wants you, but he don't need you. And because he doesn't need you, he ain't gonna chase you. Which, to be honest with you, I think is a strength, because you don't want a man that needs someone, who just doesn't like being alone, so they'll take anybody just to fill in the space. That's not the kind of guy you actually want. You want a guy that's okay being alone, because if you're in his space or he wants you around, you know he genuinely wants you around. It's not just to have somebody there or to fill in the blank.
Fellas, all you fellas out there watching, this in itself is a superpower. Women can't stand this, but they love it, if that makes sense. They can't stand the fact that they love it so much. This is why they're drawn to you. Women are basically, they don't even know why is it that I'm attracted to this guy. He doesn't need me. Like, he's not blowing up my phone. He's not trying to see what's up. I constantly tell you guys need to be comfortable. I've done a video years ago. You guys need to be comfortable with being alone. Be comfortable with being by yourself. A woman is just a dessert. Now, as we get older, we can say, well, it's not a necessity, but as you get older, you're just like, it's cool to have a woman around. It's cool to have someone, you know, to be able to share some time with, to be able to take care of you, especially you guys who aren't going to be able to be as mobile as you would, or need a woman to, you know, give you your medicine and stuff like that. As you get older, you might need her around for that. Or hey, you could say, JR, I can hire somebody to do that. I can hire a nurse. I feel you. But fellas, it is of great importance that you overcome your neediness with women. Not to say that you become a complete he-man woman hater. I can't stand these hoes, JR. You know, you don't want to get into that. You don't want to ever get into that. But know that, baby, like she said, I like you, I want you, but I don't need you at the end of the day. I don't need a headache. Some guys have just been through so much BS in their lives, have been through so many interactions, that they're just tired. A lot of you fellas watching now, you're just tired. And you don't want to deal with all the mind games and all the BS. You want it to just be like, baby, I like you. Do you like me? You like me? Okay, let's go together. Let's walk into the sunset and just live happily ever after. That's what we really want at the end of the day. But it's not always like that. And once you come to that realization that, hey, it's not a possibility, then you just might have to just step away, fellas. You know, a man is always best when he's walking in his own purpose, doing what he wants to do in life, is comfortable, laying in his bed, you know, doing his own thing around the crib. Sometimes a woman just brings sorrow to the situation, brings her problems, and ladies, men don't want that. We want a woman to be the coolness of our eyes, to be able to say, hey, baby, do you need me to do anything? Hey, baby, what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Not that you're in complete servitude, but hey, this is what a man at some point where he done seen it all, did it all, and he's just tired. He just wants to chill with his lady, if that, and relax. If that's not a possibility, I'm cool with being alone. I'm cool with spanking the little man on my own time. I'm cool with calling something up and having her come over and we have a good time. Then you go on about your business. You know what I mean? My money straight, my health straight. I got hobbies. I don't need anything. It's cool to have, but I don't need it. And it's not going to hurt anything. Now, some women, which this video isn't about women as they get older tend to want a companion. And it's videos that I've seen, you know, my subscribers have sent me videos of women that can't take care of themselves as they get older. They're not able to pay their rent. Their children is no longer in their lives. They might have lived hot girl summers. They may have not. But their husband has passed on, didn't leave anything. They're not able to get a new man. Or if they even had a husband. There's a video I did the other day about a 46-year-old woman who was like, I wish, it's so lonely being 46 years old. The only person I can depend on is my mama and my sisters that are married that maybe help me out. And it's just like, she's looking at it like, wow. But hey, who do you want to feel sorry for you at the end of the day? It's not really a real thing. There's no rush. Don't let any of these guys or women try to make you feel less than, or make you feel that you need to be in a rush to have a woman in your life. Women are going to come. These women aren't going anywhere. There are plenty of women, depending on where you live at. There are plenty of women out here that are looking for a good man. You got time, bro. Work on yourself. Work on your happiness. Make sure that you're happy and you're in a position where you're able to take care of yourself and your needs. And in the absence of a woman, you can't just break, because some men fold. Some men make their exit once a woman departs their life because their identity is attached to this woman, right? And some of you become neurotic and do crazy things when a woman says she no longer wants to be with you. A man who can be secure with himself alone is a creature unlike any other. A woman can't throw pussy in your face and expect you to bow down and kneel, or just say, hey, you need to do this, or I need a bill paid, and blah, 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 blah. And you just looking at her like, baby, what are we doing here? We're doing what? I need to do what? I need to basically pay a bill, or you're basically introducing yourself as a burden to my lifestyle, and I need to... Nah. This is what's going to happen, baby. And that's just the way it is. You can take it or leave it. And fellas, there's nothing wrong with that, because that's how women live their lives. Take it or leave it. So once you come to that realization, you have ascended, in my opinion. The earlier, the better. It's not about hating women. It's not about women being this or women being that. You just let women be. And you do you. And if she wants to be a part of your household or your program, then she's going to have to get on the same rules with that. And there's nothing wrong with enforcing that, or, saying what it is. So don't be that needy dude at the end of the day, man. A woman, she has to feel like she's always chasing you. She has to feel like you could walk away. There's a potential that you could walk away. She hates the fact that she loves you so much, and that she wished that it was the other way around. But if it was the other way around, she wouldn't want you. And that's just the truth, fellas. Anyway, I'm done talking. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps us support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And with that being said, listen, it's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. And that's where I'm going to see you guys at. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Can't forget Tony.
50.